This is the only video that you will ever need in order to script the most profitable ads as an online coach. And I can tell you that right now you can just go ahead and join any other business coaching programs out there that charge like 8k, 10k dollars. And I can promise you that they are gonna give you the exact same thing that I'm giving you right now, or maybe something which is of even lesser value than this. So I'm gonna give that away for free. If you want to make money as an online coach, then let people know that you exist. Let people know that your product exists, and let people know that you can actually help them. And the only predictable way you can achieve that is by using paid ads. And now many people, they're like, I use organic ads. For sure. Do you think they're predictable? For sure. Like, do you think that every single video, are you already aware of how many views you're gonna get, how many clients you're gonna get? Do you know that in organic, your views, are those viewers actually your dream clients, or are they just some random viewers? Right? I know many people who have 1 million followers and they still don't make money because they're attracting the wrong attention. Right? So the only predictable way you can reach to your ideal customers and get the message that you want to get is through paid ads. And here's how you can most effectively use that. In this video, I'm going to give you the exact framework and strategy that you need to get the right attention, give the right message, and later convert that attention to book calls. Remember that we are here for playing the long game. We are not here to play for a month and then just fall off, right? But before you ever think of spending money on ads, you need to build a strong foundation. Now, any building, it cannot stand on weak sand, can it? There needs to be a very strong foundation built, and only after that you can start putting bricks and building the home. So a strong foundation needs to be built, so that when you run ads, the attention that you're going to get from that ad, it's all coming to your profile, and that attention is actually getting the value so that it can take action. It can either message you or follow you or whatever, right? It can take action. If you have all of these things ready, then you're good to go with your ads. So these are the things that you need to build a very strong foundation. First is a very niche specific offer, and I talked about it in my last video. You can go and check it out. Like, a niche specific offer is very important if you want to charge high ticket, if you want to stand out in the market, and if you want to help one specific person with one specific pain point. Because if that is not there, you're just helping everyone with everything, and you're just one of those random coaches of those tens of thousands of coaches, right? And you don't want to be that. You need to be an authority in your niche, and you need to dominate one niche. And that's something you can only do if you have a niche specific offer. And then optimize profile. Your profile pic, how does it look? How does your bio look like? How does your client results and how does your post look like, right? All of these things matter when it comes to optimized profile, because your profile is the face of your business. It's the landing page of your business. All of this attention, not just organically or not just paid ads, from both ways, it's all coming to your profile. So, and it's all landing on that landing page. So how does that presentation look like? So it needs to be very clean and very appealing. I've even made another video for that, so you can go ahead and check it out. And then the content that actually speaks to your ideal customer. Now, if you have a niche specific offer, then you know that, okay, whom are you helping with and what are their pains, problems, and desires. And you only need to create content on that. Do not focus on anyone else. These are the only people that are a perfect fit for your program, and these are the only people that you need to create content for, because these are the only people that are getting value from you. You don't care about anyone else, right? Just go ahead and create all of the content that speaks only to these people. Now, once you have all of this set up, now you have a good to go page, you have a great foundation, and now you can start getting into ads. There are two different types of ads that you need to create, or I can say test, because no ad is perfect. No ad is perfect. You have to iterate over and over again. The framework stays the same and the script changes, right? The framework stays the same and the script changes. So I'm going to give you the framework. There are two different types of ads. One is indirect ad, and the second one is direct ads. Now, indirect ads, they don't look like an ad. They just provide value. Now, you must have some video which is providing a lot of value, and people are like, man, I'm really liking this video. And if you run that as an ad, it's great, because now all you're doing is you're just providing value, and you're just building an audience that is made up of your clients or made up of your dream customers. And these people, they're just sitting in your followers list. They're consuming your content. and later on they're going to get converted either today, tomorrow, next week, next month, or next year. Who knows? But as long as they're consuming your content and as long as they know that you can help them, someday or the other they're going to get converted. So this is the long game. And the other is direct ads, and this is the framework that I'm going to give you right now. Here you're a lot more specific with whom exactly you're trying to speak to and what do you want from them. And where there is a call to action like follow me here on Instagram or click the link below for a free training. So this is where you say people that, look man, if you're this and if you want to achieve this, and then just give me a follow here, something like that. I'm going to give you the framework right now. So here's the exact framework that you need to use to script the most profitable ads for your coaching business. So this is like a seven step or 8-step like framework that you can use for these ads. So the first step is, and this will be something that you need to address in the first 4 or 5 seconds of your ad. So while you're scripting this ad, just write these 7 steps and then just write all of these things. So first is a thumb stopping hook, something that stops the person from mindlessly scrolling on Instagram. Imagine that you are competing against a person who is just watching memes or watching something that is giving him dopamine, and there you just want him to stop and listen to what you're talking about, and for that you need a thumb stopping hook. Now that can be something where you're just calling out the person that you're trying to speak to, which could be something like, here is an example, if you're a career-driven woman, right? So here's a framework that you can use, very simple framework for that. If you're in bracket ideal customer who's struggling with, in bracket, what your ideal customer struggles with, and then this video is probably for you. So you can fill this up with your niche or your ideal customer, because you know your ideal customer more than I do. So for example, I could say if you're an online coach who's struggling to scale their business, then this video is probably for you, something like that, right? So that is a thumb stopping hook where the person feels like, man, that's me. Okay, I need to watch this video, right? And at the same time, it does another thing. It filters out the people that are not the right fit, or it filters out the people that are not supposed to be watching this video. If a video is talking about, if you're a career driven woman who is struggling to lose weight and you're not struggling to lose weight, then why would you watch that video? You just leave, right? So that is a thumb stopping hook. You just need that person to stop scrolling and pay attention to what you're talking about. And then this one is very, very important. It's extremely important, the financial qualification part. After the thumb stopping hook comes the financial qualification. And if you don't do this, trust me, like, you're gonna get so many people who are gonna be freebies or freebie seekers or just looking for free advice, and they're not looking to buy or anything. They don't have money, right? So you need to financially qualify the person. You can either say how much money they make. You can say making somewhere, you can making like 6 figures. You could say that, or you could just say that you have a job that pays you well. Simple as that, right? So that can do the financial qualification, but make sure that you don't skip this part, because if you do, then you're just gonna get more of the more people who are freebie seekers or who are just looking for free advice and not looking to buy. And Instagram works this way, that if Instagram is seeing that, okay, this guy, he is interacting to this ad, he just came to your profile and he followed you, then Instagram is gonna like go and show more of this type of people the ad. So if one freebie seeker, then Instagram is going to show to 4 more freebie seekers, and then 8 more, 12 more, and then your ad is just being shown to freebie seekers, and you're just gathering an attention of these people who are not your ideal customers. So financial qualification is extremely important. Then comes the clearly defining how their lifestyle look like without achieving the goal that you can solve. So what are their struggles, pains, problems, and desires? Remember, be very specific, because if the prospect resonates with what you're talking about, then they will know that you're probably the only person who can help them in that situation. And the more like you go from surface level to deep level, because there is one being you cannot lose weight, and the deep level being that you look in the mirror and you don't like the person that you see every single day. It's just frustrating you more and more and more. Just an example. So instead of going for the base level pains, go for the deep level pain, and there is a very big difference in that, right? So clearly define what are their pains, what are their problems, what are their struggles without achieving the goal that you can help them achieve. And then give the call to action. Let's say that you have set the thumb stopping hook, then you're financially qualified, and then you've said that this is the problem that you're facing, And if that's you, then give me a follow here on Instagram and start going through my content so that I can show you exactly how to do just that. Right? Something like that. So give them a call to action. I would recommend only going for follower campaigns, just telling people to follow you, because you don't want to sell someone directly on their first ad. Because, for example, that is right now, if someone shows up to your door and says that, man, I have this coaching program, it's for £1,200 for 12 weeks, then would you buy? I mean, even if you don't know that person, you wouldn't, right? Because you would say, like, you're a stranger, why would I buy from you? So don't try to sell anyone on directly the ad. Get them to your profile, tell them to follow you, and then move forward with that. And after you have set the call to action, then you can go to what is your solution and what makes you different. Now here you can leverage something which is called as a mechanism. Now mechanism is a word that you use to define your framework, right? And it's just like a unique word that makes you different and makes people curious. Okay, what is this thing, right? For example, if I came to you and I said that I'm gonna run Facebook ads for you, then you would say that I've already tried that, and no, I'm not interested, right? You would just say that. But if I said that I can get your clients with my attention acquisition funnel, then you would be curious in, okay, what is this thing? And then you would just listen to what I'm talking about, because that is something like a new opportunity. So use this mechanism thing, like it's very, very powerful. And here's an example, like Lean for Life. So you can use something like that, which and then it's just clearly explaining like what is your mechanism and why your framework is different than all of these other coaching programs out there. And you must know why that is, because that is that is what makes you different, right? And then you can just leverage case studies and client results. You can and you cannot. It's up to you. It can make the video bigger, but you can leverage your case studies and client results, saying that let's say you have said the tongue stopping hook, you've said the financial qualification, and then you've even said the clearly defining like what is their struggles, what are their pains, and you have even said the call to action and your solution, your mechanism, and everything. And now you can get into, for example, how that is exactly how we helped Reshma to go from 90 kgs to 60 kgs in just 3 months. And you can just leverage that case study. I know that's not realistic, by the way. I'm just giving an example, right? So you can leverage these case studies and client results to show these people that are watching the ad, like, and they're like, wow, man, like that guy looks like me for sure. Like if he can do it, I can do it too. And now I'm curious, like, what is this Lean for Life protocol? I need to go and check this guy out. You know, that piques people's curiosity, and that even builds their trust, thinking that okay, you are the person that can probably help them. And then this one is optional, like you can add another call to action saying, again, if you want to lose weight in this much time without sacrificing this, then go ahead and follow me and go through my content so that you can learn how to do just that, right? Very simple. So this one is optional again. So this is the framework, guys. Remember, I've only said the framework, I've not said the script. And now you know what to do, what comes first and what comes after that. And now your work is just to add the things, you know. Now your work is to just create your thumb-stopping hook, create your financial qualification, your mechanism, your client's pain, struggles, your call to action. It's up to you, but I've given you the framework. So the ad isn't gonna perform every single time because there is a testing time, there is ad fatigue. So you'll have to create ad over and over again. You'll have to see if the ad is performing good or not. But once you're doing the ad over and over again, you're gonna see that one ad is gonna start performing good, and that is your winning ad. So just start scaling on that, because you're gonna get more and more inbounds, more appointments. You're gonna make more money, right? So every ad, it's gonna take at least 4 days to collect the data and find the right people that the ad should be shown to. That's how much time Instagram takes to collect the data. So every ad that you run, wait for 4 days, and then go ahead and remove that ad or increase the spend, right? That's up to you. If you think that the ad is performing good after 4 days, then just increase the money and make more money. And if not, that just remove the ad. So that is the simple framework, guys. And for the spend, I would say go for $20 a day. That is more than enough. And once you're starting to book calls, once you're starting to see results, then just increase the spend, make more money, book more calls and just scale your business, right? Very simple. So once you have all this, you're starting to track everything and you're starting to make data-driven decisions, and that's the way a business should be. You have the right data, you're running the right ads, and you have a clear framework in your mind that, okay, this is what you need to do. So boom, guys, it's a win-win. So that is all. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you need my help with anything, then just hit me up on Instagram. The link is in the description, or you can book in a call with me. The link is in the description as well.